All
So,
right, we finally came across a quiet moment here. It's Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. Already getting way too hot, so we're gonna get right to this.
all right.
Okay, what we were originally planning on, and we added to, but I saw these at the grocery store. Neither one of us needs to be eating a whole bunch of this stuff, but we got to try it for you guys. All right, and looks like somebody's already been in here, and it wasn't me.
Uh huh.
Okay, so somebody's got a sneak preview. I still don't know what they taste like. Blueberry Oreos.
Yep.
For real. Yeah. They're getting a little bit more creative. I wonder if do they have unusual Oreos in Japan that we don't get?
Yes, they do.
They
Because
do.
we've had some. Remember, we had peach Oreos from Japan?
Okay, I was thinking we have some Kit Kats in the freezer
We do. We have some of
that
those
are,
too. I guess if we're going to sugar it up, we could sugar it up.
I don't know.
We don't do it all the
Because,
time, so.
yeah, you wait till you see what else we got. Okay? So, we
As you open them up. Hey, this time you didn't try and rip open the package. You actually opened it with the self-sealing opening thing that they add in there.
Oh, when you said you tasted them, I thought you meant like you had one.
I had one here and one there and over.
And
We've had them for like a week and a half.
One the other place. Yeah, but at first we didn't have any milk. And then...
Well, I haven't had them with milk at all yet.
Okay.
So, at any rate.
I'll pour the milk.
Glug, 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 glug.
This isn't a radioactive glass, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
That one's totally radioactive.
Okay.
I could go inside and get my detector and it would make noise.
Yeah, you got a brand new detector that gets all fancy.
We got some extra protein in there. Let's get rid of the extra protein that flew in.
You get out of there.
So if it falls in, it's fiber, and if it crawls in, it's protein.
Or flies in.
Yeah.
Dive bomber. Okay. So, yeah. The stuffing is purple.
It is, which is nice. The cookie appears to be just your standard, like, white Oreo, blonde Oreo cookie. And then...
Because the purple wouldn't have showed up well on it against a black Oreo cookie.
Well, and I think that the kind of bitter chocolate of an Oreo would compete with the blueberry, honestly.
Okay.
All right. In we go with milk.
Oh. I wasn't expecting
That's good.
such an amazing blueberry flavor.
Yeah, it reminds me, it says it's blueberry pie. The blueberry reminds me of the little tiny wild Maine blueberries that grow under the power lines.
That's good.
Because we used to go and we would collect them because they're low ground cover, so they plant them, they let them do their thing right under the power line. So you'd go and you'd collect them. We had a 7-foot tall upright freezer full of blueberries.
That's the best Oreo cookie I've ever tasted. And I've tasted a few.
It's better than the Japanese peach one, and that's saying something because that was good.
Back by popular demand. I didn't know it was here before.
I never know they'd been here. Limited edition. Of course, the good ones are limited.
Artificially flavored.
Well, they did a good job with it.
Yeah, it came out right.
Yeah.
Graham flavored cookie with blueberry flavored cream. Artificial flavor.
So they're mimicking pie crust, but like a graham cracker crust.
I'm not getting a lot of graham cracker flavor out of it.
No.
I love a graham cracker crust.
Now the question is, do you just dunk and pick up, or do you hold it under till the bubbles stop coming?
Like if you were trying to get rid of, I don't know, what are you trying to get rid of?
I don't know.
You hold under till the bubbles quit
someone
calling
you
out.
don't like. I don't know, but
I'm going to take the fifth. I don't
you
want to
hold it
incriminate
on. You
myself.
hold it under until the bubbles. I hold it under until it's drowned, officially drowned. But you can't hold it on too much longer because then it falls apart and it falls to the bottom of the milk.
Well, you know what
And
else you
this
can
is
do is you can put
and
it.
this is a really deep cup to try and fish it out of the bottom.
You can put it in a spoon. You dip the spoon and hold it till the bubbles stop, and then a little while longer if you want them really mushy.
You know, an absinthe spoon would work well for that because it has all the holes in it.
I'm going to try something here that I don't ordinarily do.
Oh, you're
It's got all the standard Oreo markings on it and everything.
Mm-hmm. That's how I tried them, and they're excellent.
Very tasty cookie.
They're very good, with or without milk. The milk
Better with milk,
the
but
milk changes the texture and does make them
that's
richer.
just an Oreo thing.
Yeah.
Oreos are better with milk. And what else you got over there?
Well, I have a hint. There's my hint.
This is very crunchy. I'm going to turn off my microphone until I'm done.
There's my hint. So, Krispy Kreme has released a limited edition donut. So, while we're on the theme of limited editions, I tried to order this donut for delivery and waited an hour. And about 5 minutes before it was scheduled to be delivered, they canceled the order. I wouldn't mind if they had canceled it. Like, you place the order, they catch it a few minutes later and like, oh no, we can't do that. We're sold out. Whatever the issue is.
You're
and they
too
cancel
far away.
it. You're too far away.
We are on the far other side of town.
Yeah, apparently it's Guam. Nobody wants to deliver here. So I tried. And that was annoying, but got over it. So every morning, because these are only here for a really short period of time, every morning I was trying to place an order, be it delivery, whatever, pickup. Nope, always sold out. So finally, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I placed an order for pickup the next day. And then I had to leave extra early because I had to work. And I drove in, and I think my hat's trying to leave here. And we have Akio donuts. So these are the Harry Potter take on the Krispy Kreme donuts. Most of this dozen got given away to my coworkers because I don't want to eat a dozen donuts, and nor do you. Actually, it's a baker's dozen because we have this one too. So
is that a special one?
This is a special one. So these are, and I'm going to move the milk because I don't have enough room here. These are Houses of Hogwarts Harry Potter themed donuts. Now, for those of you who don't know, there are 4 Hogwarts houses.
I'm one of the people that doesn't know.
He doesn't know. That's why I'm getting into it here.
I pay no attention
so we
to
have
it at all.
we have Gryffindor, we have Slytherin, we have Ravenclaw, and we have Hufflepuff. And so each of these donuts is decorated to represent that house. So if I get into it here, we're going to start with my house. Whoops, bump the camera. Let's fix it. Whoop, there we go. We're fixed. Just like that, magic. My house is Ravenclaw. So that would be the Ravenclaw donuts.
I don't have a house.
Yes, you do. Your house, I believe, would be Hufflepuff. Oh, see? He's tasting the Hufflepuff first because stuff fell off of it. Then we have Slytherin. And lastly, Gryffindor. So I think percentage-wise, because Harry Potter was in Gryffindor, that's considered the most popular house. Each house is known for certain characteristics. So, there are these 4 donuts, and then we have this one, which I haven't looked at yet. This is a sorting hat donut. So, for your benefit and anybody else who isn't familiar with it, when you go to Hogwarts as a brand new student, the sorting hat, they place it upon your head and it decides what house that you will be assigned to. This is a sorting hat donut. So maybe we will let the sorting hat donut determine which one we're going to try first. So this is cute. It looks like your standard Boston cream donuts. It's got chocolate. There's cute little gold stars on there and some sprinkles. And of course, we have the hat right there on the top. Isn't that cute? The way this sorts you into a house is the filling inside is different colors. So you want to do the honors? It won't hurt you, I promise.
Is the hat edible?
The hat is edible. Yeah. As are the house logos. Oh, there goes the hat. Hat's gone.
It's chewy. I expected it to be crunchy.
It probably was when they first put it on.
Might have been.
But, I picked it up yesterday because I had to work. And it was too late when I got home from work. So donut-wise, what would you say it tastes like?
Regular donut.
All right. Well, I see some fillings.
With raspberry filling.
I see some filling. So that would mean that you would be assigned to Team Gryffindor. So we're going to start with Gryffindor. So I'm going to give this a shot.
How do you determine that from?
The red filling. They have different colored fillings. So depending upon what color your filling is, that's the house you get assigned to according to Krispy Kreme.
Pretty tasty filling. I have not eaten a lot of Krispy Kreme donuts in my day.
I'm going to try just the filling. The filling doesn't have a ton of flavor. Well, there's raspberry, but it's a more subtle raspberry.
Tasty.
It's nice. Anyhow, since we don't need to eat 5 entire donuts, let's set this one down and get into the Gryffindor donut. You have your house logo, the house crest on the top. You got your house colors.
You got the crunchies on one side and the regular frosting.
On
Well,
the
the frosting goes all the way across the same.
But they've dipped
And then one side has the crunchies
side
on
in
it.
crunchies. My fingers are sticky.
And that's got a filling too.
Ah, okay. All right. So first I'm going to take a nibble of a crunchy. It reminds me of Biscoff cookies. So if you've ever flown on an airline and they give you cookies, they are typically Biscoff cookies. I'm trying to get this box top out of the way here. I guess it's not possible. Oh well, box top it is.
Biscoff crumbs.
Yeah, I think they've crunched up some Biscoff cookies.
Okay. Frosting tastes good. The donut's just an ordinary donut.
Well, it's light. It's a light, airy donut. It's a yeasted donut. It's not a cake-style donut that's more dense. And that is one of the things that I do like about Krispy Kreme. I can't place that filling, though.
I didn't get enough of it to... And the frosting interferes with it.
The taste of it. It's pretty sweet. There goes my hat.
See ya!
Bye, hat! I guess I don't work for Krispy Kreme anymore. Not that I ever did. Anyhow, yeah, what do you think? You want to try some of the filling and see if you can identify the flavor?
No.
All right.
I don't want to I don't want to do too much donuts.
It's a lot of donuts.
Yeah,
All right.
even to get just a taste of each one.
Well, let's go for Hufflepuff next. Hufflepuff's house creature is the badger. He's on the front. Again, we have some crunchies, but it's different crunchies.
It looks like nuts.
No,
It's not nuts?
it's not nuts.
It looks like crushed. I don't even want to say that.
No, it's not those. It's
Yeah.
definitely not those. It's not meat. No, I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of like a shortbread type thing is my
It's
best
not
guess.
Not a sugary candy.
No, it's not really sweet. Which,
Doesn't have much flavor at all.
yeah, they're kind of bland.
It's for looks.
All right. Anyhow. And we are filled. Again, this one has a filling. And I'm not sure what the filling is. Almost butterscotch. Oh yeah, I think that's
That would go with the color of the frosting.
I think that's a butterscotch filling. Super, super sweet.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. Oh, now we're going to go for Slytherin.
I was just
Yeah.
moving that to the back because we got to keep this weighted right so it doesn't fall off the table.
This is true. So Slytherin's emblem is a snake, and we do have a snake on the top. And this one, whereas the others look like a filled donut, this one is a donut with a hole in the middle of it. And it looks like your standard non-filled
Glazed donut with some frosting.
With some chocolate something and some frosting on it.
Is there 2 different layers to that?
There is.
The brown?
There is.
Frosting?
So it looks like there's a brown frosting and probably chocolate cookie crumbs pressed into the brown frosting.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So these take a little bit of extra work to make them.
They do. And then, of course, they stick the house emblem on top. Yeah.
Now you're all green.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll match my shirt.
Don't get any on your shirt.
That one is, it seems lighter, probably because it doesn't have that extra dense filling in it. You know, the drink that they like to drink in the Harry Potter world is butterbeer, which is a butterscotch flavored soda. And I'm thinking potentially that butterscotch filling is intended to tie in with butterbeer. That's my theory, anyhow. All right, so we have one house left. That would be my house. And would you like to do the honors? This one has a blue frosting and blue sprinkles on it. And of course, our house logo. All right.
Oh, the frosting's good.
This one is a cake donut. It's a totally different donut. It's not the light, yeasty, airy ones.
Had a heavier feel to it when I picked it up.
Ooh.
Is that a blueberry frosting?
That is blueberry.
It's not quite as powerful a blueberry flavor as the Oreos.
No, but
it's definitely there.
It is blueberry. The Oreos have more of a fresh, wild blueberry, intense blueberry flavor. This is a blueberry flavor, much more subtle, kind of like, I don't know, artificial blueberry flavor, which is probably what it is. So, yeah, we got to try all of these. And that is an awful lot of donut. Needless to say, we'll be eating the donuts gradually, I think probably over a few days, because that's a lot of donut.
Yeah.
But the packaging is actually really nice.
But anyway, even if you're not a fan of the series of movies or books, which I am definitely not, I've made it a point not to pay any attention to it ever. They're good donuts.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not a terrible, difficult thing to do in your town, go to Krispy Kreme and grab some of them if you want to try some tasty donuts or a little bit different from what's ordinarily there.
Well,
did they say anything about how long this is going to be going on?
I think it's going on for about another week as of today.
I'm going to post this today.
So if you hustle, you can get there. The packaging is actually really nice. Like for your sorting hat donut, this one you can buy by itself, or you can buy a combo that has a dozen of the Harry Potter donuts, which is actually only 8 Harry Potter donuts because the other ones are just their regular glazed donuts. This sorting hat donut, you don't know what one you're going to get in terms of the filling, but we've got Hogwarts Castle right there on the top. We have your different houses reflected on the sides. They did, and then when you open it up, there was a sorting hat on the inside. So the packaging is actually really cute, and I may have to put something else in there and re-gift this because it would make a good gift box.
That's
for
what
someone.
I was thinking. A good
because this
gift
is
box
just too nice to just chuck in the recycling.
For somebody that is into the series.
Yeah,
that would be a nice gift box.
yeah.
But
So-
yeah, good donuts. I'm sure they were not inexpensive, being the special ones.
They weren't that bad actually.
Well,
I mean,
Krispy
okay,
Kreme is
your sorting hat donut is expensive because it's like I don't know $4.50 or something for one donut. You know, that's and they have to pay licensing fees. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, so that goes into that whole thing, but it's fun. And again, one thing that I really liked about the series was if you have a child that isn't really into reading, oh, my kids were so excited. Those books are the only books we have ever waited in line outside a bookstore at midnight to get the one that was being released. So we would get one book. Everybody had their own bookmark. You got 2 hours with the book. You put in your bookmark, hand it off to the next person.
Hey, if it gets kids reading,
and
it's a good thing.
These books are thick, and it got the kids reading. So
nothing wrong with that.
There's a lot to be said for that.
And for all the people that are, it's like, I'm not what I would call anti Hogwarts or whatever, like some people are. I just don't care. It didn't do anything for me. But there's the people out there that are against it, that think it's evil or something like that. If you're one of those people, great, have at it, leave a comment, let's talk about it, because I don't know what the problem is.
Well, my feeling about that is if there is something that you dislike, have an objection to, that's fine. Voice your opinion, and we welcome that. And
but don't try to take it away from anybody else.
But you can move on and do something else. So
I mean, if somebody's having fun with it, that's their business entirely.
Yeah. I mean, I like
and
it.
How many people can you think of anybody that like went out and murdered anyone or did anything dastardly inspired by the Harry Potter movies?
Not that I'm aware of. Don't get any ideas, guys. We have enough bad stuff going on. We don't need more.
I'm just saying that there have been people that were inspired by different video games and things like that.
Well, there's also somebody who was inspired by the series Dexter, unfortunately. and was real life reenacting the stuff that Dexter does.
Great series, by the way.
Good series, really good series. Don't go reenacting it, guys.
No, I mean, nobody's going to do that actually inspired by a movie or a book or anything like that unless that was already inside of them somewhere.
Yeah, I hate to think people are like that, but there are.
People, some are evil.
There are.
There's just no getting around it.
Anyhow, on a lighter note, it was fun to try these.
Yeah, they're
it was
very
worth
tasty.
all the hassle getting my mitts on them.
Different.
And everybody at work was thrilled because they got donuts and they got fun donuts.
The frostings were tasty.
Yep.
The donuts were ordinary.
Yeah. Well, I set out the donuts in a tray at work. And when I came back for my first break 2 hours later, the only thing left in the tray was a plastic butter knife where people had been cutting them up, so they didn't want a whole donut and they wanted to share.
So you had already taken out these ones.
Yeah, I saved these because I knew I wanted to try one of each, and then all of the rest I gave to my coworkers.
So this is Sunday, isn't it?
Yes, it's
yeah,
Sunday.
It's Sunday. I'm going to go and get this put on YouTube right now so that you have an opportunity
to go and
if you
try
see
them
it,
before they go away.
to go and get some if you're into that. And I mean, like I said, don't go get them just because you're into Harry Potter. They're tasty donuts with different kinds of filling and frosting than they normally have.
Well, I mean,
it's actually a unique donut.
If you're into Harry Potter, it's just that extra level
Yeah.
of fun. And if you aren't, they're tasty donuts, and the decorations are really cute. They're well done.
But the flavors are unique.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care what patterns or what colors or what tie-ins they have. The flavors are unique and tasty. So go try it.
When did you finish the milk? Poof, it's gone.
It's getting warm already.
I need a bit of a palate cleanser. That was a lot of sweet.
It's already getting hot out here.
So on that note,
It's 11:30 now.
to you.
Enjoy.